Hello， 大家好。Hello， 大家好。
Center fielder, number 17. Miguel Briseno will hit next. Runner at first, nobody out. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Lead runner turns at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a two-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Next up, the center fielder, number 17. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Jensen stands at 6 foot even, 190 pounds, a former first-rounder back in 2019. Line drive, and it's caught. That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the gap and extra bases. Great play. Nobody on and 2 outs. The right fielder now at the plate. Hard liner. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. Chance at a triple. The relay to third. He's in there. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Puts it in the air to center, Serta. And there's 2 down. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 80. That's a base hit. It's the large lad burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Hauls it in on the run.
Now batting.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Next to hit for the Missions, number 17. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Wastes no time on this one. It's 5-4. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Man at first with 1 gone. Next up for the wind surge, Aaron Sabato. Now here's the 0-2. That's a hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. He was all over that one. Right there we saw a fastball that was hyped. He was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. The center fielder up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right here.
有点圈打不入4成胜数。
Tying run at second base, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Serta drifting towards this one. And there are 2 down. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Aaron Sabato.
19, Aaron Sabato.
手背，
Here comes the
看
0-2
看精
pitch.
彩的手背。他手传那么的呀？
Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Bottom half of the second. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, the center fielder, number 17. Foul ball there. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
哈哈，打了2个坏球。
Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Runner on base to start the inning.
这球打得很好啊！
Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic. Picked up the hit, got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base.
兄弟跟味全目前1-0，那新庄这边富邦7-1领先乐天话7-1哦。那嘉义的话，统一4-1领先台钢。
Soft contact in the air. Nice grab.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 7.
Digging in for the missions, number 7.
不要到。
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner takes off for third. In there for strike 3 call. Throw to third, out. And that'll end the inning. Thrown out at third to end the inning, and the defense heads back to the dugout. Nobody on with 1 out. Dalton Sheffield getting ready to hit.
这个跑垒有点搞笑。
And there's a hit.
Now batting, the designated.
Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, number 17. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That's a strike, and the count 2-1. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. First and third, 1 away. That just misses. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Swings to second, double play, and that'll do it for the
打得
inning.
好，打得结实，结果被双杀。
We've played 4 full. Wichita ahead in this game, 3-0.
有啊，枪击球的，只是往地上滚而已。
1 down, and now it's going to be
Second
Luke
baseman,
Keishel.
Luke Keishel.
Wallops this one out towards right center. And it's into the gap. Around first, hustling for
看到
2.
啊，
Chance at a 3-bagger.
Got it, 4-4-4.
At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. It's been a
啥
tough
玩
run
意
to
儿
play
啊？
for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, the center fielder, number 17.
打出一支 lead off double。
And there's a fly ball deep to right.
有了吧？
It one hops off the wall, could be trouble. Safe at second with a leadoff double. No question, he came up ready to hit. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Now, a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Acuna.
Let's go.
Now batting, number 58.
Acuna。
In the dirt, runner hits for third.
Out.
The center fielder.
精彩的跑垒。
Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here. That misses the zone. Ball one. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation.
Ain't no one better right here. Out of way, baby.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. Relay throw, but he's in there easily. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Two out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Now batting, number 58.
And he grounds this back up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. This next at bat is going to be critical. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in for the wind surge, Alan Cerda. And a base hit. Always nice to get a knock after going this deep into a game without a hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Number 17, with a good game to help them get the win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. 4-3, our final score. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show.
那这场打得很好啊，4支3、2支2连打，1支安打，有打点，有盗垒。这个系列赛13支5，有1支全垒打，2分打点，现在打击率高达7%，在我们这个球队里面排名第1。
The center fielder, number 17, is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan. Next to hit for the Missions, number 17, slugging over 600, and usually you can bet that the league average is going to be in the low 400s. Fly ball left field. And 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Ryan.
1 out and the bases are empty. Next up for the wind surge, Alan Cerda. And a base hit right there. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. High fly ball to right field, pretty deep. And that'll wrap this inning up. 1 out, and the bases are loaded.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Full house on the bases with 1 away. Struck out looking. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there.
Number 10.
Top of the 7th here. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Miguel Briseno. Base hit, center field. Nobody on with 1 out. The center fielder will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fly ball left field. And now 2 away. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. The center fielder, number 17, getting locked in. Miguel Briseno now at the plate. And here's the 0-2. And that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Topped that one a bit, but still made some really loud contact to pull that one through the infield for a knock. He should be happy about that swing. Ryan Wilson digs in now.
Hey, clutch up right here.
And the 1-2. There goes the runner. Skies it to right field. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, the second baseman,
runner at first with 1 gone. And the next batter, Francisco Acuna.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go. Runner!
Runner on the go. Fly ball out to left field. Sheffield. 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
Runner, yes,
Kick the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. Here's the throw. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Here comes the 2-2. Swing, soft line drive. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Back here in San Antonio, bottom of the 4th. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
Now batting,
Ryan Wilson getting ready to hit.
Wilson.
Runner on the move. Now a flare off the bat. And base hit. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
Now batting,
stepping to the plate
58.
now for San Antonio, Francisco Acuna.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there.
Chop to the right side. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the third baseman, Miguel Briseno. Acuna. Feed to second for 1. Over to first.
No,
safe.
he's in there.
We're in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, the center fielder. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a rocket. This one carrying. And that one hops the wall. Round second, going for third. Hung up in a rundown now, and they tag the runner for the out. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Danny De Andrade. And that's a base hit. He's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel 17. Especially good after his recent lack of results. Nice, compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and now on at first. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Ryan Wilson.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Next one's popped in the air into right. Snags it on the run. And now, Francisco Acuna. 2-2, runner on the go. Soft contact in the air, takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. That's a hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Number 17 played pretty well in this win. Put together a 4-hit performance. The center fielder, number 17, comes into this one fresh off. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, number 17. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Cheney measures 6'1". He works with a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Hard hit, right side. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ryan.
So digging in, Danny DeAndrade. Ripped into the outfield. And there's a hit. Man at first with one
Now batting,
gone. The center fielder,
17.
the next to hit. Coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Nice drive, attaboy.
And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Now the left fielder, Ryan Wilson.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Right side. And that's a base hit. And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded with one away. That was
Now
a great
batting,
two-strike
number
approach in that
58.
AB. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 3 innings in the books in this one. San Antonio ahead in this game, 3-0. On to the next inning, digging in for the wind surge, Aaron Sabato. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Well, he's dealt with a lot of traffic on the bases, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. Bottom of the 5th here in San Antonio. Fouled off, he was late. That one to first. Glove side, but it gets through. got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over
Now
the middle,
batting,
and he
the
collected
left
the single
fielder,
because of it.
Ryan Wilson.
Man on at first. Next to hit for the Missions, Ryan Wilson.
Runner!
First offering, and the runner goes. On the ground to the left. And they get the out.
He's out!
Here's the second baseman, Francisco Acuna. 0-2 now. Runner takes off for third. That one to first. A dive. Nice stop. There's one. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And they put the tag on. That's the third out. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in for the Missions, number 17. Into center. Serta on the move. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. One out and two on. Next up for the wind surge, Kyler Fedko. Here's the 1-1. Base hit into the outfield. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-2.
Now batting, number 10.
The center fielder will hit next. That's towards center. Serta should have this one. And there's two down. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
电话来咯 Dylan, this is Connolly from Santiago, 看无 Let you know that myself at the some other from office. I'm 要来了吗？要上去了吗？我看一下 Google 翻译。你的球技进步很快，我们认为你可以很快从双 A 联赛晋级，所以一定要展现出你的实力，这对你来说是个好机会。
为什么是双 A 联赛？
好，所以还没有要把我们升上去啊。
什么是双 A？
双 A 就是 Double A 2A 吧。See you soon。那只是说我们最近表现得很好。
The center fielder, number 17, has been making... So 2 down. Next up for the Travs, Spencer Packard. And here's the 0-2. And a base hit. And it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2.
Hey, here you go.
Chance at a 3-bagger.
Cut, forward.
Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. That one hammered but pulled foul. This pitch popped up. Packard moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the lefty.
Man on at first. Now the third baseman, Yoiner Fajardo. The 0-1 offering. Hard hit left field for a base knock. Round second headed for third. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. He's in there. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Nobody on and 2 outs. The center fielder getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there, and that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Now the left fielder, Ryan Wilson.
Ryan Wilson.
Pitch, runner is on the move for third. Got him looking. And that's that. 1 runner left stranded. They're down 4-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Travelers batting. And there's a base hit.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, number 17. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Grounder to second. Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas. Number 27.
Nice.
And we're all even up. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip.
Now batting.
And here at the plate, 17. The center fielder, number 17, 1 for 3. That one's scorched on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So digging in, Ryan Wilson.
The left fielder, Ryan Wilson.
Watch out, drive him in for us.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arroyo. And there's 1 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there.
Now batting.
First
number
and second,
58.
one away. Digging in for the missions, Francisco Acuna. Another full count pitch. This to third. And it gets by. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. It's 5-2.
Now batting. Number 23.
Next to hit, Cale Fountain.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
And the tying runs at the plate. Rolls away a little bit. And a fine job keeping it close right there. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
The right fielder, number 5, Kai.
2 outs
Murphy.
and runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Kai Murphy. Soft contact in the air, base hit, and here comes the runner. Relay, throw home, safe at the plate, and they cut the lead to 2.
Now batting. Catcher,
Well, he comes
Cody
through clutch with the
Robert.
RBI single. That was big. This next at-bat is going to be critical. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. The center fielder, number 17, has been making waves with his impressive performances this season. All eyes on the young phenom and his tremendous potential. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Arkansas Travelers. Introductions wrapping up down. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, number 17. On fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. No question he came up ready to hit. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. The 2-2. In the air to the right. And that's the 3rd out. They leave 2 runners on base. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Miles Mastrobuoni.
The 3rd baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
And a base hit right there. He was all over that one. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Go ahead run on base.
Number 17.
The center fielder digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, I need you right here now. Here we go.
And that one fouled off. We're in the 4th inning, no score. That one pushed to the left and foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. That one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up there at 1st and 2nd with nobody out. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. On the ground to second, might be two. That's the first out.
Now batting, number 23.
1 out and 2 in scoring position. Next to hit for the Missions, Cale Fountain.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. That's out number 2. Oh, caught up in a rundown. The tag, and they get the out at second. That is a double play. That ends the inning on the bunt attempt. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. No score. 1 down.
Right
Digging in for the Travelers, Blake Rambush.
Rambush.
The windup and the pitch. A frozen rope. And quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Faz.
On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, number 17.
The center fielder, number 17.
In the air to left.
Get out.
And that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. To the right side, Packard takes it to the bag alone. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Batter, number 58.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Next up for the Travs, Jared Sundstrom. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. So 2 down.
Now
the center fielder, the next to
17.
hit. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Hey!
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough
58.
barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Francisco Acuna now at the plate.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
1-2 offer. There goes the runner in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now a runner in scoring position. The Missions with the tying run at the dish.
Get up,
Swings and flares it. It falls in. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense.
所以一直安打跑回来，刚刚这个盗垒就很有价值了。
And then comes across to score on that base hit. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Coming up to the dish
Batting
for Arkansas,
second, the second
Nick
baseman,
Dunn.
Nick Dunn.
Runner at first, nobody out. And there's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. We've got runners at first and third to open the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Top half of the second from North Little Rock.
The center fielder, number 17.
The Travelers actually played in AAA between 1963 and 1965, but didn't last. They've been a AA franchise ever since, all in the Texas League. Morales, 22 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2021.
Ball, patch inside.
Here's a fly to left. The left fielder in position. One up, one down.
Batting fifth.
Runner at second with
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
Number 17.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
Up the middle. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. The throw home. Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Nice down and in fastball. Tough for a lot of hitters to get to. Good job to keep the hands in and drop the bat head for some loud contact. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
那这场打完应该会休息一下，看一下中华职棒的赛末吧。那中华职棒打完会再开野球文的直播，有空的朋友可以一起看哦。
Packer under it. And there's one away. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Robertson. And the runner takes off for third. Swing, soft line drive. 2 away now.
He's out.
Two outs, man at third. Now it's the right fielder, Kai Murphy. Fly ball, left field. Makes the grab. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Top of the sixth, digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, number 17.
Number 17.
Gloves it on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants. And they get the out. That's a beautiful bit of work defensively. He dives to stop the ball, then flips to the pitcher covering for the out. That's what they work on all through spring training for plays like that.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
The center fielder in the box now takes strike one. The Missions with the tying run at the dish. He swings and fouls one off. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
那今天的成绩就收在 OPS.982， 全队排名第一。那 MLB 的新秀排行第4，中间手排行第1，圣地亚哥教士队排名第1。谢谢大家的收看，晚点见哦，拜拜。等一下播野球魂。